The man of the moment, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Vitória Guimarães facing Porto.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. And a look at the starting lineup for Porto. Pepe plays with Dakonam Djene in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. High pressing at its best. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
And they're trying to get right into his face. Porto couldn't hang on to it. Oh, great play. And he's made headway. Oh, a moment of pure class. Unbridled joy for him and the supporters.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just so clever. He lets the ball go behind his standing leg, then flicks it beyond the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pressing as a team. He has teammates around him. Tremendous ball played through. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Determined defending. And he's broken free. Shot attempted. Terrific block. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Wendell. Plenty of support here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, fancy footwork. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Needs to tread carefully. And space for him to cut in. And keeping it out. Pepe. And now Roldan. Perfect challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. This looks more than decent. Delivering it into the box. Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Andre.
Well, Porto have certainly tried to control...
Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. He's in here. Big chance it is. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Clean challenge. And he has options available. He's in behind. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Played over. Well, able to close down the shot. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he's in. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well-timed tackle. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is a attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Nilsson, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Extremely sloppy in possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now, what on earth happened there? Oh, in with a chance! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Untidy in possession. So half an hour remaining. Roldan. This attack looks highly promising. In with a chance. Well, whatever way you slice it, a long, long way from the target, Stuart.
Well, a lack of technique and composure there. That's a bad miss.
Well, possession ceded. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Chances on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Going well. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Possession lost. How can he take them on and beat them? He takes aim. Well, you have to categorise that as a missed opportunity.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Showing a real will to win the ball. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, he's lost the ball. Making progress. Can he take advantage? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Ten minutes to go. Now shot happy here. No way through. And he's through here. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. It's a corner. Giving it a try. Under pressure here. Pressing high, and can he make it count? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And he's made headway. A smart stop here. Playing it in. Can he put it in? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Can they cover up? Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Clean challenge. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. Oh, great play.
They jealous me. If you want to take I'm serious, I do top speed. No fit to resonate, I'm on a different frequency. I don't think it's necessary. I be with somebody that could do like me. When I be like Musala coming off the right wing, I got to your defender, you no need to tell me. I'm a house, finesse. And you know, send me, I must not. I go carry go. If me, I got money past you. If you're not careful, I'm a fed me small.
Our cameras on one man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who...
Wonderful chance! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And they know they need to stop him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Not the best challenge, free kick. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek. And you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In with a chance. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And they have possession again. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Nice and easy for the keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
Well, they couldn't keep it. And he's through here. Well, and not cleared away properly. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, very effective play in possession. Can he make it count? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, he saved it well. Well, a really mischievous attempt. Couldn't quite find the target. And the ball's gone. And he's in. The net is staring him in the face. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. Wonderful tackle. promising sequence. No way through. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. In with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Good defending. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Eva Nilsson. Now can they counter clinically? Good-looking sequence. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Let's see about the delivery. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Doesn't want to give it away here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Strong hand on that one.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And would you know it, another potential of... And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Not problematic for the keeper. Claudemir. And a strong tackle. Oh, terrific pass. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he was clean through as well. Claudemir. And a tidy tackle. This attack looks highly promising. Spot on with that tackle. Claudemir. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ball lost by Porto. Might really be able to trouble them here. A glorious chance. Pivotal moment defensively. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a timely intervention. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Oh, in with a chance! Is it going to be? Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, showing excellent vision. Keeper getting the touch. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. The shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Just 15 minutes remaining. Costa. This might be ideal for the counter. They couldn't maintain possession. Clean challenge. An incisive pass. Defended well. A real opening now. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Time for a change then. And Schmidt. Good tackle, taken away. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, take a bow!
Well, let's look at this again, and what a lovely piece of improvisation. It's about the only way he could score from that position. Really clever goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now can they create something? And he's in the clear. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it. And nicely parried away. Under a fair bit of pressure. Pressing high to win the ball.
O árbitro indicou que haverá período mínimo de 2 minutos de desconto de tempo.
Claudemir. And it's with Schmidt. Perfect challenge. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the...